You, Ignite Your Power, Your Purpose, and Your Why, by Eric Thomas. The luxury of slowing down time. It's not difficult to continue the journey of learning, growing, and striving for continuous improvement because it's illogical to remain ordinary. If everyone's performance throughout history was ordinary, the world would never have progressed. The world is shaped by the innovators and advanced by the exceptional, and you are no exception. You have the ability to keep progressing, improving, and transitioning from good to great, from ordinary to extraordinary, by following these steps. Don't play the victim role. Some people have a fondness for playing the victim role. It's their constant mindset, as they wait for the world to provide them with tools for progress and rely on others to push them forward. They surrender control of their lives to something or someone else, and their lives become dependent on that. When you place yourself at the mercy of the world, you're making a losing bet. But when you take charge of your own life, you'll find yourself empowered to change your mindset and successfully navigate your life's journey. Don't isolate yourself and complain about loneliness. Loneliness is a part of the victim mentality. When you act as if you're a victim, you prevent yourself from connecting with others, even though you truly owe it to yourself. The idea of facing the world alone is merely an illusion. The world isn't conspiring against you, rather, you conspire against yourself and forget that you truly owe it to yourself. No one can tell you that you're alone except yourself. It's important to see the people around you in order to resist the victim mindset. When you reassess your behavior and reconsider your feelings, you'll not only be able to see your ideal and strong self, but you'll also see the people surrounding you and the world as a whole in a better light. Awaken the dormant genie within you. You truly owe it to yourself to discover your extraordinary capabilities. Even if people haven't noticed your talents or recognized them, you should acknowledge them, believe in them, and take actions that benefit you in order to harness and develop your talents. Don't worry about what the world sees right now. Instead, focus on yourself and look towards your future. First, you need to discover your positive traits, strengthen the weak aspects, and reinforce the strong ones. You must believe in your abilities and cultivate your talents, and this requires a lot of work, just like nurturing a plant. If you neglect to care for it for a while, it will wither and die. Similarly, your talents will fade away and go unnoticed if you don't make an effort to refine and strengthen them. Transition from good to great. Good work requires significant effort, but it won't necessarily propel you to the CEO's seat. Most people can perform their tasks well, but those who aspire to reach the pinnacle and occupy top positions, such as heading the board of a large company, must strive to surpass the stage of good performance and reach the level of exceptional performance. They need to transform from good to great, applying the principle, you truly owe it to yourself. To move from good to great, you must be passionate about the work in which you will excel. If that's the case, you won't settle for what is merely good. You will recognize the difference between transitioning from average to good and transitioning from good to great. Your passion and dedication will propel you from good to great, from good to exceptional, as Jim Collins states in his famous book, Good to Great. You are the manager of your time. No one owes you their time except yourself. You are responsible for your time, and you are the one who makes decisions about how to invest it. It is essential to maintain a state of focus as much as possible because when you are focused, you will know where you stand on your journey to success. You will be sure of your destination and see the future unfolding before you. Consider the current situation and make a plan to take steps along the way. You should manage your priorities according to your values, placing the important before the urgent, the strategic before the immediate, the future before the present, the leader's vision before the manager's decision. Differentiate between what is important and what is urgent, and distinguish between the long-term and the momentary. For more information, you can check out summaries of our books on our channel. Thank you for your valuable time.